Yo, what's up guys, and now I'm back with Live Strings 2 Part 3, so let's do this. I wish I could beat up that person who just trying to use the gun. I really wanna like separate the gun and just stab the gun into his throat. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. A lot of bruise. And look at all the sunburn.
Man, didn't clean the pain away, but that felt good. Wonder how long Karen has been here. Did she see one of Daniel's miracles? We've come a long, long way, buddy.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like,
This place
he
is
worried
quite
for
remote.
6 months.
Good. At least nobody will be looking for me here.
Oh, I feel so sad.
I got a few moments to myself, so let's practice.
Next time I'll grab a freaking AK-47 and go into that church.
These mountains really inspire me. I wonder who lives around here. It's so wild. I guess that's an okay start. But I can keep going. Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. I could see myself stopping by this motel during a road trip. Alright, back to reality, dude. Huh. This isn't her tablet.
One one two 708.
Yay, technology. She came prepared. The Reverend Mother doesn't look too humble. Looks like a roach motel. But nobody will find me there.
Mobile phone.
Karen was always into low tech. I even think it's the one she had back then. This country is just way too big. So Karen did check it out. Wonder if she saw Daniel in action. I know I shouldn't peek, but whatever. Damn. Karen does like to capture the world around her.
So she's a traveler.
Karen does like to capture the world around her.
So should I leave? No.
This thing is killing my back. I got bruises on my bruises.
No. Daniel's inventory.
Be right back. We'll find out. Jeez. It only took Supermom 8 years to give a shit.
Seven five. Phone. I need to remember this.
Jeez. It only took Supermom 8 years to give
0118. Nah, I'm bad at remember things.
Jeez. It only took Supermom 8 years.
775. 775. No, I don't have to remember that.
Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way. I've waited here for months.
Yeah,
Girl, you have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Tomorrow afternoon on the highway, there's a junction just above Hidden Point. There's a wild mice village billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
No, Sean. You're too
Why?
Damn. He couldn't really talk. Oh, this is so messed up. I'm not going out. Gotta wait for Karen in here. Let's just rest while I wait for her. If she comes back.
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed. How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion.
Whoa!
That'll do.
Got you some gauze and antibacterial stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you, kid.
Sean, I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple of years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
Oh yes, that's
How
cult.
did you
That's a
two
cult.
survive alone on the road for that long?
Dad taught me responsibility. He always wanted us to know how to take care of each other.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking heart?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did and why, if you care. So, ask me anything.
What are you doing here?
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No, I'm way out in Arizona. Sean,
Yeah, my favorite
I
state.
told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Yes, I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
Why did you leave?
Alright. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me that somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was
He
heartbroken.
was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
I know.
I know you are, Karen. It still doesn't change the way I feel.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would. I need some air.
to the swimming pool.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
So, what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. That's my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
You just sound immature. Like a kid running away from home.
You're right. They do. But I think people should know who they are. Not fake it for anybody.
Whatever. You sound so careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. That's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help them now, I couldn't live with myself. Esteban hated Innocent. He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. And then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars. And planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same thing with my best friend Lyle. Smoking on the porch. Just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. And you can just sit together. Shut the hell up and watch the universe do its own thing.
Okay,
We
go
should
back
go
inside.
back inside. I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go get Danny out of that cult.
Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did. But this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
Okay.
I know. It's still hard. But yes. We have to be a team to rescue Danny.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when we were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
When we have time.
Gotcha. Here, try this on.
Eye patch.
How do I look?
Great.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow, so you should get some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.
Sure he's gonna show up?
He better. He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
Well, he's definitely special.
Hope so. He's your brother, right? Heads up. Is that him?
Yep. Wait here.
Sean! What happened?
What were you thinking, Jake?
I didn't know where else to go.
Oh.
Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
You did right.
You did right, Jake. Thank you.
You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
So, you came back here after you escaped, but with a dazed little boy, and everybody was cool with that?
Trust me, it was not an easy thing for me to come back. And, yeah, they took us in. That's what they do here. They take people in.
Except they didn't want to take me in yesterday.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here.
Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea.
This is a robbery.
School
It's
must
like,
be over
it's
by
like
now,
this.
But Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right?
Damn, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Okay. Let's go get
Fine.
them.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
Okay, now a pirate on his mission.
Karen?
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. I cancel shuttle.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Go, go.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Lisbeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Where?
Shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with a kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
Let's see. Oh! And what's that? I'm just walking through.
So, did you grow up out of here?
No. In another community back east. When Lisbeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed her and brought me along.
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
When I saw the trailer that he had an eye patch, I thought
Okay.
it was like Life is Strange 1,
There it is.
and they
Looks
they want to be a pirate,
Can't
but
believe Daniel really lives
but
in
this is
Mr.
Life is Strange
Bass's
2.
house.
Luckily for us, we never close our door. Closed door is a closed heart, she says. Oh, we did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Ugh, of course it's locked. Her open door speech is just another lie. We gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around.
Sean, use your power if you are... That's not random.
Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's just so full of memories and stuff.
Is this Daniel's room?
Yeah.
Let's make a mess!
Man. It's depressing.
Well, Elizabeth doesn't believe in material possessions, so...
Doesn't mean you need to decorate your house like a prison.
Let's make a mess, and he won't live here.
No matter what happened, I guess Finn was a real friend to Daniel.
Drawing.
You're so cute.
And I hate that haircut.
Locked, of course.
Come on, I believe Sean has that power.
Okay.
Good. Let's try it.
I believe Sean has the power. Wait, let's check this one.
Whoa. They kicked her out of church?
Okay, forget it.
Now they're thirsty. Must be a way to break it.
I think Daniel is ungrateful.
Yes.
His
That's the
poor
one.
suffering brother
Perfect.
who looks for him
Whoa.
and lost an
Is
eye,
this her personal archive or something?
and he doesn't want to leave.
She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia?
What does that mean?
And for what I get, Elizabeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane.
Let's go kill her.
Look, she has a file on you too.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this? Were you like sick? Conversion therapy? Did they wanted to cure you from being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls.
Oh,
Her father was a freak,
that's okay.
a sinner.
Is that why you ran away?
Yep. Took me 5 years to understand what was up. I was too scared, confused. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
And, how did that go?
Not good. I just prayed all the time and stopped hanging out with boys, girls, everybody. I got depressed, paranoid.
Damn, Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here. I'm sorry, Jake.
I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
You didn't know this would happen, Jake. His powers tripped me out, too. Don't worry. We'll get him out.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Keep my money.
Keep our money. For your sister. She needs it.
Oh, I can't do that, Sean. That's a lot of...
We're okay. It will cover her medical bills.
Wow. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, are you there?
Yep.
What's up?
You got company. That dog who works for Elizabeth. He's holding some files. Doesn't seem to be on you.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
Hey,
Trust me.
I have a good plan to get him out of your way. Won't give you more time. Just give me the word.
Yeah. See what you can do.
I will. Get ready.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now. Hurry up. Come on, Sean, we need to hide.
Closet.
Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed.
Maybe closet. No. No. What happened? I think the game just glitched.
You better tell Elizabeth about this.
Hi jerk. Hello jerk.
Huh? What the fuck is going on? Sean, do you think...
It's gotta be Karen.
Oh, he's gone. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
The guy's leaving.
Look at that. Your mom is hardcore, Sean.
Yay!
I guess she is.
Yay!
So we're all good now?
Nice work, Karen.
I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Then let's meet up at the car, okay?
Alright. You be careful, okay?
You too, Sean. Good luck.
That's what you get for hitting Sean and threatening me.
Come in, Karen. See anything?
No, you're all clear.
Awesome. Talk later.
So she distracts all the people because that part of church was on fire. So let's go to this one. What is that thing? Oh, it's just some visual illusions. It's Karen.
So you know what you're gonna do?
No. Let's do it.
Oh Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel. I am your humble servant and will obey
The hell
your
is this?
every command. Speak to me.
It's Daniel.
Speak.
I told you, he's kind of special. Hey,
Sean, you came back?
Enano.
Back from the dead.
Little cub. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
What? No, I'm not going anywhere.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel
Yeah.
has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again. Put your faith in me.
No.
And you'll be free.
No.
So that's your final decision.
Yeah.
May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary right now.
Not without my brother.
I'm
Yeah.
not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
She's a cultist.
Our mother. She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, sicko.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother, let me ask you, how could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might have been his mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please,
Yeah.
think by yourself.
Yeah, listen to her mother.
Smarter than me.
Listen to her mother.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know anything. It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened.
Yeah.
You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me?
Join us, Daniel. Join us.
You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us, his true family. And we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on, baby.
No!
No! What in the world are you doing?
Reverend, are you okay?
Nicholas, they're heretics, sent to desecrate our church.
Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn.
Please, he's a
Your
cultist.
brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee, she's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This is
that.
pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
She's not a real Christian.
She's a
Think about
cultist.
Claire and Stephen. They have faith, but they would never endanger a little girl's life like that.
Yeah,
But she's always right. Why
that's what you thought.
would she lie?
Have faith in me, Daniel.
No.
I know what I'm doing. God is speaking to me and to you.
I guess that was your imagination.
This is no place for you. Look around you. Do you really want this?
It's fine. We've been the worst places since we left Seattle.
You found your home here, Daniel. Don't let him trick you.
Come on, Daniel. I know you're smarter than this. Don't tell me you're buying her crap.
Yes, I do. I trust her, Sean. She takes care of me.
That's what you
See
get.
what you have done.
Hey, Enano.
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
Yeah,
I said stop!
Don't.
awake your power.
I came all this way for you, and nobody will stop me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need to.
Sean!
Awake your power, Sean.
Learn.
Awake. You have telekinesis too. You can do it.
Listen. I know I wasn't a great brother. I was an asshole. I took you for granted. I put you in danger. And I'm sorry.
Oh, don't listen to him.
He left you just like that harlot did. Shut him up.
He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him.
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
Come on, Daniel, please.
If I could go back in time, I would. We'd be in our living room in Seattle. That would get us pizza and snacks, then pick the movie, because we would always fight about it. He always picked your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet. What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Anu,
Stop
so
it.
we have to keep going
No.
forward.
What are you gonna kill him? Please. He's my brother. You can burn down our church, but not our faith.
Daniel knows you're telling the truth. Don't give up.
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers. Dad always said our blood link was the most important thing. You know it.
Please. Stop. Leave him alone.
Daniel, listen to him.
Quick. Please, Daniel.
I won't stop. No matter what she does. I'll come right back. Again. And again. I love you, Daniel.
I do too. Shut him up now.
Don't move. Just stop.
If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it. Shoot. Don't.
Go ahead. What? Shoot me in the face. And live with me.
Now. Stop.
There you go. That's what you get, you jerk. And go die in the fire.
Daniel. Sean. I'm sorry. son. I was so confused. Thought she was someone else. I'm sorry.
Sean, you need to get out of here. Now.
Because the church is burning. The church is on fire.
Oh no. No. You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell. This is your fault. Yours!
Sean.
Wait! Daniel!
She really did try to use me. And she hurt you. She's bad.
Don't intervene, because she's being such a jerk.
She's dead.
It was her or us. Open the door, Daniel. Let's go.
Now they are all back together. Let's get revenge.
I'm the speaker of your silence. I'm the questioner to your answer. But someday you'll understand. Someday you'll understand the meaning of this world. But someday you'll understand the meaning of my life. But someday you'll understand.
To be continued. You attacked Chewie to his oh. Okay.
This is it. We made it, Daniel.
What do we do now?
Make our way across. You ready?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, episode 5 is not out yet, so that's kinda the trailer. So let's main menu and see what the front is. The Great Wall of Mexico. So that's it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and be sure to wait for the episode 5 to come out. Bye bye.